Hey everyone, Karolyne Roberts here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about 3 reasons why he is not your husband. So if you're interested in watching more, then definitely stay tuned. You believe that God showed you who your husband is, or you believe that you know this man is the one for you. But, hear me out, okay? Just hear me out. This man is married, or this man is engaged. Sis, God would not put you in a relationship or tell you he is the one if he has a whole nother relationship. If this guy is married, he's already tied down, then do not waste your time. God would not put you in a situation where you are second best, where you are the other side chick. What God has for you is for you. If this man is in a relationship, maybe when you thought he was the one, he was single, and then he ended up getting married, honey, it's over. It's done. Maybe you just heard God wrong on that one, but God has something else in store for you. He has better in store for you. So that is number 1. If this guy has a ring on his finger, honey, if he is taken, even if he has a girlfriend, maybe that's something you shouldn't entertain and be focused on right now. Sometimes we miss out on opportunities because we have these other good guys who are talking to us, who are pursuing us, but we're just so focused on this person who we think is the one, and he ain't even worried about us. If he's married, he's in another relationship, this man is not your husband. The second reason why this man is not your husband, you've been trying to see, God, is he the one for me? Is he really the one? But if y'all were to come together today, if he was to propose to you today, if he were to pursue you today, my question for you is, are you equally yoked? Are you equally yoked? Do you even have the same religion? Do you both believe in Jesus? Would he be willing to go to church? Or is this someone that you would have to drag to church? It's not your job to drag anyone to church or to save anybody. Only Jesus saves. So would you be equally yoked with this person? When me and my husband first met, we were not equally yoked. We were in an unequally yoked relationship, and I had to break that off. Literally, I felt so convicted about it, and I broke up with him. And it was when we weren't talking, we stopped talking, we weren't in communication. My husband got saved. God took care of him. God was dealing with him, and God was dealing with me too, because I had to go through some deep healing in my own season. So even though I was saved, even though I was a Christian, I still wasn't ready for marriage. It was only when, after my husband got saved and he was walking with the Lord, that God brought us back together after that. And then we were able to come together in an equally yoked relationship. So are you equally yoked with the person that you think is the one? Would you be equally yoked? And this is very important. And I have a whole chapter literally about unequally yoked relationships in my book, The One Revealed Volume 2. So if you want deeper explanation of what that means and what that looks like, definitely check out the book. And the third reason why this man is not your husband is he just ain't. He just ain't it. You got it wrong. It's just not him. That's not the person who God has in mind for you. Maybe he has all the checks. Maybe he checks off all the squares on your list. But a lot of times we don't know what we really need. We think we know what we need, but God is going to put us with someone who will push us towards him. He's going to put us with someone who's going to help us grow as a person. So you think that he's the perfect guy for you, but maybe he ain't it. And even if he is the one who's supposed to be your future husband, he's not your husband right now until you guys tie the knot and get married. That is something that I had to learn. When I was engaged to my husband, I was so convicted because I would say, you're my husband, kind of like I got it in the bag. And the Lord told me, no, he's not your husband. I revealed to you that he'll be your husband in the future, but right now you're still courting. Right now you're only a girlfriend. Right now you're only a fiance. So until you get to that point, Let's slow it down. Let's be content in the season that you find yourself in. And if you are single, then stop calling this man, oh, that's my husband. No, maybe, when God's will comes to pass, maybe this will be my husband. But it's in our pride. Before we even tie the knot with someone, we say, this man is my husband. So just to recap, I know this was a very short video, but it's just to kick off our new YouTube video series, 3 reasons why this man isn't your husband. Number 1, he is in a relationship. He already has a wife. Number 2, y'all are unequally yoked. God is not going to put you in a relationship with someone who draws you away from him. And number 3, he just ain't your husband. Even if he's going to be in the future, he ain't your husband right now. So I hope that you found this quick video really helpful. I have a super exciting announcement to make. After this series is complete on my YouTube channel, I'm going to be hosting a 14-day virtual book tour for the One Revealed Volume 2. I have come together with 12 amazing Christian bloggers, and I'm super excited that they have joined me on this virtual book tour. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have sneak peeks of my book. There's going to be interviews. There's going to be conversations surrounding the one, knowing who your future husband is. So if you're interested in joining the virtual book tour, it's totally free to join. All you have to do is click the link in my description box below, and it'll send you to where you can sign up for the virtual book tour for updates, as well as the link to pre-order my new book. So I love you guys. If it's your first time on my channel, do not forget to subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, leave it a thumbs up. I'll see you for the next part of the One series. Until next time, bye.